the last thing that you want to do, and you'll have a tendency to do, is you're here and you'll creep further away from it to think, oh, I can hit it more off the toe from there. But what you then do is you move more into your toes and encourage the shank even more. What you need to almost do, and I wouldn't want you to get closer to it, but you need to feel like you need to train how to learn to get this sweet spot moving closer towards you so you avoid the heel, because at the moment you're obviously moving the sweet spot that way, which is encouraging the strike off the heel. But it's because of that, and then that's why that sweet spot's going that way. But what you need to feel like is gets more here, so that then you need to train to get this sweet spot to move more from in here, so that then you're almost training. If you set it up almost off the heel and teach yourself to come back and hit it off the toe, that's a much better recipe than setting it up off the toe and trying to hit it off the toe. Because if you set it up off the heel and you imagine like, okay, now I've got to really move out the way and get it to shallow, but it all comes from because this happens and then it comes out. If you feel like it comes more here, and you feel, instead of it kind of like we've done before with the hands and things like that, so in your takeaway, your hands, you roll it, and so this is happening, so you're kind of going like that in the takeaway from here, that rolls it. You want to almost feel like the hands are moving the opposite way to get that club more up. Okay, so usually you'd be here at setup, and your hands would go like that, instead of being here and going more like that to try to get the club more vertical and up. And then from there, like you said, you're setting it up almost off the heel so that you can move the sweet spot this way to train it away from the heel rather than starting to move it the opposite way. That's it, good.